Welcome to Modern Lifekeeping. I'm your host, Lori Christine. Took a couple weeks off. I did a free online workshop on 3 ways to transform worry into a superpower. And for those of you who attended, thank you. Thank you for your support and your attendance. I liked meeting you and enjoyed showing you what I've learned about worry. This week, we're going to talk about 4 empowering beliefs our emotions want us to embrace. The first empowering belief is that emotions are showing up for us. They're not our enemy. They are our friend. They are showing up for us. They are indicators on our dashboard of life where we are out of alignment with our potential. All right? They're not something to avoid, run away from. I dare say they're really not something to medicate. They're super important communicators to us about where we are in relation to where we want to be. So many people are out there looking for, their purpose and how to live a meaningful life, and they don't realize that all the information they need is within them. Their body's telling them every day how to live a meaningful life. Every emotion that is being communicated to you is a way to determine where you are on your path of life. But many of us have been taught to ignore these emotions, tune them out, give them medication. We're not taught to actually address the emotion and the message that's being sent to us. The second thing that emotions want us to know is that we are responsible for the meaning that we give to them. So we choose the beliefs that we have around emotions. If we choose to believe that they're our enemies, or that they're negative, or that they're bad, or that they're hurtful for us, well then that's what we're going to manifest. That's going to be our reality, right? And that's out of alignment with the truth, which the reality is that only you can give them meaning, right? No one else can give you your emotions meaning but you. So if you can embrace the belief that you have the power to give your emotions meaning, then you can give your emotions all sorts of expansive meanings that serve you instead of sabotage you. The third thing that emotions are inviting you to believe is that they've got your back. And I think they prove that time and time again. When you have a worry and you ignore it, and then you have a headache, right? Or things turn into diseases, fibromyalgia, right? Constant tension, constant nervousness, right? Not listening to our body's symptoms and signs and signals. Our emotions care so much about us being aligned with our potential that they don't stop. They'll continue to communicate to us, and they'll manifest into a disease if they need to be heard, okay? Because if you don't release the energy of the emotion in your body by addressing the root cause, it's just going to build up and stay stuck in your body. You've got the power to listen to what your messages are communicating and release them. And emotions want you to know they're not going to stop until you do that. That's just the bottom line. All right, and the fourth thing that they want you to know is that they're literally illuminating the gap you have between reality and what you believe, what you think. All right, this is very important. So if you can embrace this belief, you can start to process your emotions a lot easier. So if you have emotion about, we used the example before of frustration, right? People not doing the right thing. Well, reality is that people don't do the right thing, and I'm not the judge of if people are doing the right thing or not. So those are false beliefs, right? It's none of my business if people are doing the right thing. So I can change my belief to it's none of my business what other people are doing, and then I can eliminate that frustration. I'm no longer frustrated because I'm no longer expecting them to do the right thing. So our emotions are showing up to illuminate where we have beliefs that are sabotaging us. So many people come to me and they're stuck. They're stuck because they have a limiting belief that they can't identify, and they can't identify it because they're not using their emotions as the guideposts that they are. Your emotions shine light on what you need to know. They're from your thoughts. So you use your emotion to understand where your thoughts are not aligned with your greatest potential. All right? That's what emotions want us to know. Those are the beliefs that emotions want to communicate to us that will help expand us. They want us to transform the beliefs we have about our emotions, that they need to be medicated, or there's something to be ignored, or they're bad, or they're negative, and instead embrace that emotions are, they're our best friends. They're lights for us to see where, they're guideposts. They're telling you where to go and what is. And if we can embrace those beliefs about emotions, we can start to heal our thinking around emotions and overcome and transform our life into one that aligns with our greatest potential, with our highest good. And that's our intention, right? That's what we all want. Consider embracing these expansive beliefs today. Thank you for listening to this week's episode of Modern Life Keeping, brought to you by Kira Kisses. Remember, emotions are your best friend. It's up to you to listen. It's up to you to be a best friend back to them. Thank you for listening. If you're interested in learning more about my services, you can visit Kira, Keara, kisses.com. Until we meet again, keep wondering.